Hello, lovely Leos. Welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I'm Sonia Parker and I'm doing your March 22 tarot reading. I've pulled a card for the overall energy for everyone this month. I thought it was important to think of the world as a whole with what is going on right now with the tragic events in Ukraine. And the card that I've pulled is Miracles. And yeah, I think this is what we need. We need also perseverance, determination, and also courage, because I don't think we must lose sight of our desire for peace and also the need to protect those poor innocent people from the violence that's going on. So we can all come together to visualize an outcome that is swift and free of any more suffering. And I think this is the month about us thinking, not about ourselves, but thinking about the world as a whole, because a miracle is always possible. And I hope you join me in praying that a miracle happens and that peace is restored in our beautiful earth. Okay, so the card that we've got from the Spellcasting Oracle for your overall energy, Leo. It's normally a lion in other decks, and it's a wolf or a dog in this one. I think it's a wolf. But I do feel here animals hold no judgment, only unconditional love. And I do feel that you might need the company of the furry friends rather than the human variety sometimes, because you understand animals, you understand that they hold no judgment and that they only have a pure unconditional love that comes from the spirit realms. And this month, take notice of the animals that appear before you. I had this, the animals are showing themselves a lot. I am actually making a spirit animal oracle deck at the moment. And I do feel that what animals have shown themselves to you when you hear this reading, think about the animals that have shown themselves to you in the last couple of days, whether that's on the television or whether that's in your garden or while you've been out and about. Think about the animals that have shown themselves to you. Let me know in the comments, because I do have spirit animals on my website and on the partner website as well. So we'll put some more information about that animal in the comments as well. But as well as taking notice of the animals that show themselves to you, each of those animals has a unique spiritual message for you to hear in that moment. Have you thought about working with animals or becoming a healer or an animal spirit communicator? Because the animals do bring us healing. And also, if you've lost a pet recently, know that that pet is still very much with you. But accepting the love, the unconditional love from the animal kingdom, and along with those messages that come from spirit, you will be surprised at what animals appear for you this month. So as well as the animals that appear before you hear this reading, also think about the animals that show themselves in the next 2 or 3 weeks as well. Okay, so let's see what advice we can get you from the tarot and guidance from the tarot as well. Okay, and the first card will be the here and now. So Leos, here and now, what can you expect for March? And we have the Two of Swords. So you need to make that decision. There is a choice that you need to make. Always, always, always with the Two of Swords is about trusting that intuition, going from within, the voice within. And I always say with this card as well, go with the heart and not the head. So don't think logically about the outcome. Think about, is it something that you love? Is it something you want to do? Think about it from a heart perspective and not a mind perspective. Okay, any challenges this month? And we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a very defensive card. She's sitting there under a tree with her arms folded. There's love all around her over this side of the stream, and there's love up there in the tree. So she's surrounded by love, but she's almost pulling back, setting boundaries. And I feel that this will be your challenge. You need to open up more. I feel that with the animal kingdom, it's going to show you that love, but you need to show that love to the people around you as well. Okay, what is the spirit world saying? And we have the Ten of Wands. Don't take on too much. You will be burdened. I feel that when March comes for here in the UK, it's spring is coming, all the buds are shooting. I'm looking out my window and I can see bright blue skies and all the green buds on the trees outside. And it's almost as though, yeah, get rid of all the old rubbish. Let it go. You don't need it. You don't need to carry it with you. What is hidden from you this month? And we have Temperance, the healing angel, who again has the little dog there with her. So you may not see it, but the spirit world are giving you healing. They're sending healing. Healing comes in many ways from the spirit world. It can come in the form of animals. It can come in the form of messages from spirit. If you see a white feather, you know it's an angel. When we see the robin, the little red robin, we know that it's a loved one that's passed, that's come to say hello. It's come to say, I love you. What are your strengths? And we have the Six of Wands. So your strengths are success. You are successful in everything that you touch and everything that you do. It's almost as though success comes to you, but it's almost as though you need the strength as well. I always feel with Leos, they're fiery, they're out there, but there's that need to have strength as well. Your potential. Okay, so this is on top of the 10. So your potential is to get rid. Get rid. That's all I can say is just clear out things. Not, I don't necessarily say people, but I do feel a decluttering of all areas is needed. Not necessarily people though. Okay, your options this month. And we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So it's almost as though there's someone around you who likes to hold on to those arguments as if they're trophies. To me, it's a card of deceit, but as it's in your options card, I don't feel that. It's almost as though I feel that this is you with that strength. You've got all these things that someone has done and you're carrying them along with you. I feel there's a need to clear the air around a family member as well. The air needs clearing. External influences, and we have the Page of Pentacles, a new beginning. That's come out, well, the page hasn't, the knight has, but this new beginning is coming out a lot. And I do feel that with the spring coming, spring equinox as well. It's almost as though, well, hey, here it comes. Look around for the 22nd of March as well. Really important date. Mark it in your diary. Something happens, come back and let me know. What is it you need to do this month? And the Five of Wands. Do your own thing. I always think with the Five of Wands, it's about you doing what you want to do. This is you doing what you want to do. You want to make that decision now, but you want to actually put into action what you want to do. This is your choice, your decision. Best outcome for you is the Four of Wands. There's that celebration again. So there's that time to celebrate and be with those who you want to be with. So we had the card of the animals as your overall energy. Look out for the animals this month. Declutter. Know your strength. Know that you will be successful as well. And the Four of Wands is all about stability. So that's the best outcome for this month. To have that stability and strength and security as well. Bless you for watching. I hope you have a lovely month.